You ready? Yo, what's up, everybody? It's LZ10, and we back again with another episode of Unproductive TV. And today I'm sitting with,
Propane.
yeah, that's how we rocking. How you doing today,
Man,
brother?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Chilling, man. Y'all enjoying
1000,
yourself in
man.
Kansas City today?
Loving it, man. Loving it, man. It's a little cold, but I'm loving it,
A
man.
little cold, man. So let everybody know, man. Who is Propane?
Man, that's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a rapper, a little bit much more than a rapper, but I would like to call myself a storyteller, a game spitter, somebody that take his craft real seriously, make a lot of timeless music, a legend in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I like to put on for Texas, man. Just put on for real rap, man, and real music throughout everywhere.
All right. So growing up, I know you said you born and raised Texas, huh?
For sure. H-Town.
So who was like your number one Texas influence? Who was like that one Texas artist that you just like you still listen to that just you listen to growing up?
Scarface and
Oh my
Zero.
God, Scarface, brother, that's my
Yeah.
favorite, man.
Come
That's
on,
my
man.
that's one of my favorite rappers
That
alive
that
in
mean
general.
that mean you know good rap then.
Man, that's real rap right
For
there.
sure.
That shit's blurring the line of poetry and that shit's all that shit, man. I love
That's
Scarface,
the
man.
cloth I come from.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah! I already
Yeah.
know, man. You did the research. I did my research for sure.
1000, man, for sure.
Yeah, so for sure, I know uh, you got a whole bunch, a lot of Texas influence. I see you got a relationships with a whole bunch of Texas legends. You feel me? I
Right.
see everybody respects you, tapped in with you and shit for sure.
Right.
So on the
Right.
outside looking in, I know you probably have that big Texas, you know what I'm saying, presence. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? And then
Right.
as far as us, I'm looking in, we see in that shit, and that shit's like, damn. So I was really intrigued to really see how y'all support each other and see how that
For sure.
movement is always on. It's
For
always
sure.
seemed like y'all got good rapport in Texas. So can you talk about your relationships with other Texas legends and how
Man,
that came about? Like how
yeah.
you even get in the middle to even rub elbows with niggas like that? You know what I'm saying?
I think man, it just started from just the groundwork. I think a lot of the legends like Slim Thug, like Kiki Zero, you know what I'm saying? They seen the groundwork. They seen me from the stages of passing CDs out. You know what I'm saying? I would see Slim Thug outside in the Rolls Royce, and I'm passing him a
For
CD.
sure.
So when they seen the progression, I think dudes like Zero seen a little bit of myself in him as far as like the lyricism and just really just being my own artist. And so I was able to like develop relationships with these dudes over time out of respect though. It wasn't like, just nothing but them kind of respecting the music
So
and
you kind
respecting
of
the
had a
grind.
relationship before the music, like type
Nah,
shit.
it was through the music though. I think they just respected the grind. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? It was kind of maybe resemblance of they come up or something like that. And then like I think the music matched with the grind. So it was like something that they was able to kind of like stand behind and rip. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a representation of what we done built. He can keep it going. And I just
And
think from there it just like you grew.
one thing I gotta commend you all in Texas is like, you know what I'm saying. I'm not knocking down the other cities though, but you know
Right.
it's a lot of cities that their buzz like Chicago is built off beef.
Right.
You know
Right,
what
right,
I'm
right,
saying.
right.
But then you got Texas. Texas is kind of built off unity. You know what I'm saying when we
For sure.
Swisher
Yeah.
houses and you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, rap a lots and all and so on and so on. So it's like definitely commendable to see Texas moving like that, and other cities, states and shit need to definitely learn, man, for sure.
No, for sure.
But how was it working with Zero though? Like, you know, that's
That's my
the
dog,
legend, the
man. That's my
goat right
dog, man.
there, man.
Yeah, that's my dog. That's actually one of my favorite rappers.
Man, a lot of people.
And man, it's just like we've been working together damn near my whole career. Like he was one of the ones who like really kind of seen what I was doing and took me under his wing and we got a mutual respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? He called me baby goat. I call him the goat.
Let's
And
go.
yeah, we working on the whole album together, man. We probably like 7, 8
Ooh,
songs in.
that's
That's my
hard.
dog,
That's
man.
hard. That's
Zero and
hard.
Scarface, to be honest with you, bro, is the only dudes I think lyrically can like stand in front of me when it comes to Houston.
Hey, yeah, I like
Just
that.
keeping it
I
1000.
like
Yeah.
that. Talk your shit,
For sure.
King, for
And
sure.
them,
Now,
them my goats.
I seen you pumping the Karma video, and I know it seems like you put a lot of effort and a lot of energy
Right.
into the production and that shit. That motherfucker look like
Yeah.
a movie type
Man,
shit.
appreciate
like,
it, man. Yeah.
For sure, and a real nice, good record. And
For
just
sure.
talk about the process and that. And
Yeah.
how that came about.
Man, shout out my dog Timothy Lenz. That's who shoot all my videos.
Timothy Lenz,
Yeah,
wow.
that was just a story that was already vivid. Of
Mm-hmm.
anybody who heard the song, you can already see the movie.
For sure.
So he was able to just bring that to life, man. And I think that's what we've been just trying to do with all the music going forward, bro. I just want to keep it real vivid and just give people a moment and an experience and something you can really feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of music, and all music is whatever it's gonna be for whatever feeling and moment you can get from that. But I think what I want to take from my music when people listen to it is it take you to a place. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's dark, whether it's light, it's just gonna take you to a place and you remember it. And that was one of like a story that salute to everybody who like really ripping for that because it's going crazy right now. The video going crazy, the song going crazy, and he just brought that video to life, bro. And that's just what we really trying to do with everything on this whole album.
Hell yeah, and it's a good approach because I feel like a lot of people sometimes it's cool for motherfuckers just to jump in front of the motherfucker and go nuts, but then sometimes we forget that it's a visual at the end of the day. It's a fucking production.
Man.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Take that 3 minutes of that time to really, really draw somebody into the story of the music and the whole, you know what I'm saying,
That's
cinematics
the
and all that shit. That shit works.
Man, that was the goal when I made this album and I sat down with him and I told him, I was like, bro, we not doing no videos where, we standing in front of the camera, it's 30 dudes behind it, we rapping. Nah, man, we trying to make a thriller. It's like a hood thriller.
So is the director he do mostly videos or he's a movie guy that
He do both.
He do both.
He
Wow.
do both. He the truth. Shout out Timothy Lenz. He
sure.
really the truth.
It definitely seemed like you could segue some shit off into like a little,
Short film, yeah, for sure.
Short film for sure.
Yeah,
To add it to the package.
That's every video, bro. We already got 5 videos out for the album right now, and it's 12 songs on the album. We gonna have 12 videos. Like I'm really trying to do like some thriller type shit.
Man, let's go, man,
Yeah.
for sure. I know they need that shit too, though. Everybody's not putting enough effort into the art, I feel like.
For sure,
type
man.
Shit. Everybody
Yeah,
just
man.
microwaving that shit.
Microwave, bro. That's why this album called Made from Scratch. Exactly what you just said. So we got a lot of when it's here today, gone tomorrow. That's what you call like fast food. You can go like to McDonald's or Burger King. It's fast food, and then it ain't gonna sit right on you. You know what I'm saying? But if you go get something that's made from scratch, bro, you know what I'm saying? You satisfied. You threw out, and that's what this album was called. It's made from scratch. This album was made from scratch from the production to the features to the post production. And this is soul food. This is something that we feel like we standing behind. This is a classic. My whole state calling it a classic, and we moving throughout, and everybody it's gonna be a classic throughout for the rest of this year, and that's what we on right now.
That's what's up, man. So what's the future? I know you kind of segued into it. That's the future. Huh?
That's the future, but we still growing though. We still growing, man. Shout out to the team, man, because like we got major opportunities coming in. We got a record off the album called Bussin' that's hitting radio, and it's kind of going crazy right now. Shout out to DJ Chose. So right now we on that. We pushing Bussin', but it's at the same time I'm not a single artist. I'm an album artist. So I'm giving people the whole experience of the album. It just so happens we got some hits on this album. So Bussin' is what we pushing. At the same time, we pushing Made from Scratch. And anybody who ain't heard it, I encourage you go listen to it. Do yourself a favor. Made from Scratch. It was a classic. This is real rap. This is like Southern soulful classic rap at its best. And I know everybody gonna come up here and call that shit good and say, but I really stand behind that. You know what I'm saying?
You got to.
And I took my time on this album. It took me 1.5 years to make this. I love the reception it's getting back from everybody. And I'm not to get on here and get on some boastful shit, but hey, Made from Scratch, you need to go hear that if you ain't heard it, because that shit is a classic.
Let's go, man. Y'all hear it, man. Well, look, bro, I appreciate you sitting down with Unproductive TV,
I appreciate
man.
Unproductive TV,
Y'all
bro.
already know, again, I'm sitting with
Propane, man.
Y'all already know, man. And where can everybody find you at and put up all your links? Go ahead and shout yourself out.
Propane 713. That's PROPAIN 713. And that's on all social medias throughout. That's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's YouTube, that's Facebook. Propane 713. PROPAIN 713.
Y'all already know, man, and you already know, best comment in the comment section, get a free Pressure Gang t-shirt. So, man, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe, and we are out of here.